How come nobody told us that our lives aren't just a random roll of the dice? The world actually responds to our thoughts. When people are consistently unhappy, it's usually focused on something specific, like their job, their relationship, or their finances. And reality starts to reflect not just the unhappiness, but the specific things they're unhappy about. For instance, if you're stressed about debt, chances are you'll end up with even more debt. Or if you're unhappy at work, it's likely to get even tougher. This is the mirror principle in action. The more you focus on what's lacking or what's not working for you, the more you'll see evidence of that in your life. It's as if the world is reflecting back your thoughts and confirming your expectations. This principle is about who you want to become. The truth is, external success won't last if you don't have the right foundation inside. To become the person you dream of being, whether that's a millionaire or something else, you need to start from within. It's not about looking the part. It's about thinking, feeling, and deciding like that person. It's about having the self-awareness and mindset to match your goals. Right now, check the top right corner for a link. Click on it to access a little gift I've prepared just for you. It's a Manifest Your Desire in 30 Days ebook. It's designed to help you manifest your desires in just 30 days. The results speak for themselves, and many of my subscribers have already experienced success. The choice is yours. You can either download the guide and start seeing results, or pass on this opportunity. Either way, there's no risk, because the guide is completely free. To access the guide, look for the link under the icon in the top right corner or in the description below. Without a strong foundation, your inner reality and outer reality are going to clash, and you'll likely end up right back where you started. You can try changing your surroundings, starting new projects, or seeking out new sources of inspiration, but if you don't address the internal peace, you'll keep getting the same results. Until you make some real changes on the inside, your external circumstances are likely to stay the same. And if you really master this mechanism, everything in your life will start to transform. But the mirror principle isn't for the faint of heart. It takes courage to look at yourself honestly, without flinching. You have to face the uncomfortable feelings and the things you've been trying to avoid. It's not always easy, but it's in that honesty that you find your true strength. If you're ready for real internal change, not just a quick fix, you've already taken the first step. This is the path to true inner renewal, and eventually, it will show up in your outer life. Today, we're going to dive deeper into this principle and break it down into 3 key components. We'll explore why reality really does work like a mirror and how you can start interacting with it in a more conscious way. And by the end of this video, you'll have a simple yet powerful exercise to help you start moving in a new direction. The first fundamental principle of the reality mirror is recognizing that it reflects 2 things: your relationship with yourself and your view of the world. In other words, the reflection shows how you treat yourself and how you perceive life. If you're doubting yourself, thinking you're not good enough, the mirror will reflect that right back at you. You say to yourself, "I'm not capable because I lack something." And the reflection responds, "That's right, you're not capable. Here's more evidence of that." What you get back from the world is directly tied to what you're putting out there, through your thoughts, emotions, and how you see yourself. The reality mirror is like a faithful companion that doesn't judge you, it just amplifies everything you're sending its way. So instead of trying to change the reflection, you need to change the original image you're projecting into the world. Here's a simple yet powerful approach. First, define what you want in the long term. For example, who do you want to be in 10 years? What kind of lifestyle do you want to lead? What fills your days? What makes your life rich and meaningful? Then ask yourself, who are you as a person in that future? What qualities do you embody? What beliefs do you hold? Now move on to the image of the world you're in. How does it work? How does it feel when you're in alignment with yourself? Next, create some inspirational affirmations. These aren't just phrases, but internal formulas that fill you with meaning. Start with your sense of self. I am worthy. I attract abundance because I have the potential to create and transform. And then think about the outside world. The world supports me. Everything happens on time, according to a wise and good plan. Repeat these affirmations every day, like they're already true, and you'll start to see your reality transform. Even if what you're striving for seems far away right now, that doesn't mean it's unattainable tomorrow. Change takes time, practice, and respecting your own path. But if you keep going, not out of fear, but out of genuine intention, change will become inevitable. Give this exercise a try. It can change not just your thinking, but the entire direction of your life. Now let's look at another important aspect. You need to understand that changes in the physical world don't happen overnight. There's always a gap between your inner intention and the tangible result. Why is that so? Because in our minds, we can instantly imagine what we want. Just close your eyes, tap into your imagination, and the image you want is right there. But the physical world works differently. It's denser, governed by the laws of space and time. So transformation takes time. The key is to realize that you need to sustain your inner mindset for a while to see your intentions reflected in reality. The signals you send out through your emotions, thoughts, and feelings don't arrive at their destination instantly. So ask yourself, what would the person I want to become be like? How would they think, feel, and react in different situations? And then just start living from this new place, not just occasionally or when you're in the mood, but all the time as a new normal. Many people experience ups and downs at first. You'll feel inspired, get a new perspective, and see things clearly. But as time goes by, if you don't see the results, your motivation can drop, and with it, your faith can start to slip. Then, after a while, the anxiety, disappointment, and fatigue you felt during those moments of doubt will start to show up in your reality. It can feel like everything is crumbling, but it's really just the old energy catching up. That's why staying true to your inner decision is so important. Real change happens not through struggle, but through consistency. If you keep living in line with your new inner reality, despite what's going on around you, you'll eventually see everything around you start to transform. Following the mirror principle, your life will begin to transform, and you'll be able to create the future you want. If this message resonated with you, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos. Share this with anyone who might find it helpful, and let us know if you've used the mirror principle and how it's worked for you in the comment section below. If money stress has ever been a problem for you, watch this video. You'll learn the key to understanding money that will completely change how you think about wealth.